Hello again, everybody. Fiber Spider back again with Minecraft, and we are going on a little bit of an expedition. Yes, we are. Now, since the last episode, and I feel that the last episode, it was kind of a bummer, you know, lost that sword, felt really stupid about that, and then I decided to put my big boy pants on, and I did some more adventuring, and I think I found a cool spot. Okay, now, so what I did was I kept going and going and going. Yes, I did. Um, in this general direction, and I decided to make a detour. Yes, and it's a little bit tricksy, admittedly so, because I have to get all the way over that way. Now, I didn't build up any sort of protection. Oh God. No, 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 no. I hate those dudes. I really hate those dudes. Ghasts are not a girl's best friend, okay? Okay, so let's get past the dudes. Just run. Hurry, scurry. Hurry. Hurry with the scurry. Ah. Okay, now. Ooh, all right. We are now safe, reasonably speaking. Okay, so I dug through this way, and I just kept going, going, going. Do 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 do. And made a turn up this way. I didn't make a turnip, not a root vegetable, but I turned up this way and then this way just to see what was. Now I built this. Oh, hi. How you doing, dingus? I did build this gate because I wanted to start building nether portals. Friggin' Enderman. If he would get his butt over here, that would be cool. Where is he? Oh, hi. I want to get rid of this one because he's ticking me off. But I decided to build this ender gate because it's far enough away. Where is he? This dude's messing with me. He is seriously messing with me. Oh, there he is. Come on. It's far enough away from my other gate that it won't connect. See, it has to be like 100 and something blocks away from the other one, otherwise it will not work. Okay, I'm out in the open. Hit me. Hit me! Is he dead yet? Nope, he's still around. Okay, now what I wanted to share with you guys before we were rudely interrupted is we have found a mushroom biome, which is good and crappy simultaneously. I still haven't found mycelium, and mycelium enables me to make more of these blocks where I can grow mushroom trees, and I did gather some with a silk touch pickaxe, these blocks here, with a silk touch pickaxe, and that enabled me to bring some back home, and I can grow mushrooms, but on a limited scale. It's only one per block, and I can't reproduce the blocks yet. Emphasis on yet. Now, what I think, like, do I really want to poke my little head up? Yeah, see, there's no mycelium around anywhere. Not that I can see, anyway. I didn't explore too terribly far in this vicinity, but it looks sort of like a dirt block, really. And then that looks like it could be soul sand down there. I didn't investigate that over that way yet, you know. Do. You know, I'm feeling risky. I know, famous last words, right? I mean, that looks like it could be soul sand. Either that or it's gravel. No, it's totally gravel. Bummer. Okay, so let's mosey this way. Because if I can find mycelium, I will be a happy little camper. It's not looking very hopeful, though. Okay, don't really feel like digging this out. And that's not mycelium, right? See, it turned into a netherrack because I didn't use the appropriate tools, you see. So let's head back up. You know, because this stuff, it turns into netherrack. Oh god, crap, crap, crap. No, no, oh god, no, 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 no. Oh, no, jump, get in the hole. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's take a bit of a breather. Heal up just a little bit. Nerve-wracking. But I did go through here and I paved the way for potentially a new situation, you know, a new settlement, if you will, which could be kind of cool. All right, I'm just about healed up, but I do want to look around just a wee bit more and see if we can find some mycelium, which would be extra spiffy. Because I kind of looked before, but not very well. Just looking around. Ah, gee. These guys freak me out. As long as you don't look them in the eye, they won't bother you. But I'm not seeing any. Now, apparently there is an island in the upper world that produces mycelium, and it's all full of mushrooms, and that's all well and good and cool and everything, but I haven't found one as of yet. Could check out this way. What do we got going on over here? Lots of fire and lava, kind of disconcerting. I don't want to get too far away from where I was. I get nervous. I get nerves. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, okay, guess what? Oh, where's the mushrooms? Where's the mushrooms? There they are. Okay. Just bob and weave, bob and weave. Uh, uh. So much for the bobbing and the weaving. Must heal, must heal. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was exciting. And terrifying. And stuff. And things. Mostly things. Uh... Different area. Or is it? Can't quite tell. Kind of a bit of a look. Couldn't hurt too much. Oh, that's fun. Didn't drop anything though. Um, oh, apparently I have been down this way. Okay. So much lava. Not a fan. So yeah, I'm not seeing any of the brown mycelium blocks. Which is kind of disconcerting, because that's the only way that you can reproduce, I think it's lycelium in the overworld. You know, these blocks. But I'm not seeing none. Well, you know what? Eventually we might. It is conceivable. Although, my track record isn't doing too hot. So, I figure we could go back to our portal and explore a new area. If I can find my little way back home. Which was, I believe, over this way. I see my little torch. Okay, how to get up. Could have made this a little bit easier on myself, right? Here we go. There! And then down through the gate, and we are good to go. Alright, so, that being said, oh, let's grab a quick munch. Now, did I leave anything in here from before? Lots and lots of pickaxes. You know what, I can drop you, that's fine. Alright, so, let's head on through to the other side. Alright, so, this is on the other side. Yeah, no doubt, right? Um, so yeah, I put out a ton of torches um, because this place was crawling with baddies, absolutely crawling. And so, yeah, I had to put down a ton of torches to prevent them from spawning in because they were giving me what for, let me tell you. And then, as I was moseying about, I found a way up over this way. Now, I didn't bother mining anything as of yet. I'm going to pick this place clean. But also, I thought that this might be a cool area to build, like, an underground village, civilization, whatever, you know. Thought it might be kind of cool because it's already underground, less for me to do in the long run. Oh, we got skellies. Hello. Ah, rude. Ooh, more passageways. I like. Eh, dang it. You messed up my shot. Die, dingus. Let's see. Get a little bit of light in the subject. Yes. Ooh, what's back here? Anything of interest? Maybe. I love it when it keeps going. Oh, no, dead end. That's okay, though. But at least for the purposes of mining, I already have a proverbial head start, which is rather nice. Oh, can I drop anything else? I could drop you, it's fine. What's this way? Another dead end. Okay, fine, be that way. So, yeah, we've got resources. Now, as far as topside, the the way up that I created was it's admittedly kinda janky. I get that, but it works. And then I also built this as a bit of a marker because there's really not much not much in the way of landmarks here, I'm afraid. Not much in the way of trees or anything really. However, over this way, did a little bit of exploring. Come on. And there's a village out in the distance. I didn't explore over there yet. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if that is a village that we've already been to or not. I don't know, but hey, it's a thing. Um, and yeah, so there are a lot of possibilities. We've got a full ocean over there. Looks like something's coming out of the water. Can't quite tell from this distance though. But yeah, so I figure we can explore. You know what? I think what I would like to do is perhaps leave a rough patch of torches to make it easier to find my way back. Especially, nightfall and such. But I would really like to check out the village because we may have been there before in our travels. Honestly, don't know, couldn't tell you. But I figure we could go to the village and then based off of that, maybe we could spend the night there, do a bit of looting. It looks familiar, to be perfectly frank. But then again, all the villages look the same. See, I think that that might be one of the villages that we stopped off at when we were going to the stronghold. It is a possibility. Now, if there are a lot of empty chests, we will know, yep, that's where we've been already. Kitty! Oh, got an itch. My eye. There we go. Hello, Mr. Man. I'm here to loot. Nothing lootable. It's possible. I might have been here already. Like I said, it does look vaguely familiar. Some beds. Yeah, it looks fairly likely that we have in fact been here before. Now, what is that over there? Have I been over there? Check it out real quick. Yeah, I've definitely been here before because there wouldn't be a floating block. That's okay. That's totally fine. Now, I honestly don't remember if I've been over here before, but doesn't hurt to look. Armadillos! Hello! Careful. Gold blocks. Oh, that's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. Let's check out this chest if I can get up here. Nuggies! Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna... You know what? Let's drop the bones. And do I want to drop anything else? I can drop the ghast here and the arrows. That's fine. Because I would like to take you and you and you and you and you. Sounds good. Oh, we got turtles too. That's one thing that I haven't exploited yet is utilizing the turtles for their scoots, I think they're called. I think they're called scoots. Utilizing the turtles for their scoots so that you can make a turtle helmet so that you can breathe underwater. That's admittedly something that I have not exploited yet. Emphasis on yet. I intend to. All in good time, my dears. Now, what I could conceivably do is maybe set up shop in this vicinity. I could, it's possible. However, I think what I'm more likely going to do, hello, what I'm more likely going to do is set up closer to the portal. I think it's that way. I think so. Like now I can't see the torches because it's still daylight. I think we're going in the right direction. Because I'm pretty sure it's on the other side of this hill here. I think. Oh, yeah, there we are. See? Ta-da! Okay. Yeah, so I think what I would like to do is set up some temporary housing until I get myself a little better situated. Now, as far as what kind of structure I want to do exactly, I mean, one of the easiest things is, as per usual, build into the side of a wall. You know, make a bit of a hobbit hole. Now, I did notice a crevasse over here. Didn't go anywhere, though. Okay, we are running out of time. I mean, granted, I could build one underground, quite literally. But the only problem is that there's so many things that spawn regardless of what time of day it is. That's kind of an issue. Kind of an issue. I do have a shovel. Okay, that's good. See, I'm thinking, like, build it into the side of the hill around here, maybe? Ish? Thereabouts? Yeah, about here or so. Okay, diggy dig. And this could be a start of something. You know, I mean, my first house was in the side of a hill. You know, I could, you know, be semi-consistent in that regard. Okay, let's put you there, you there, you there. Okay, reasonably safe. Bed. Plop you right there. And, ooh, I should dig out the ceiling a little bit more, shouldn't I? Okay. Can we sleep now? Yes, good. Okay. All right, so I figure let's continue digging this out, see what kind of space we have to work with, see if it opens out into anything. Now, I do hear a zom. So something tells me that there's some sort of concavity potential cave system nearby. Okay, build this out more. Dig, dig, dig. Oh, we're certainly going to have a plethora of cobblestone soon. Eh, bound to happen sooner or later, right? Okay. So it's a start. A reasonable start. Oops. Okay, a little bit of light on the subject. There we are. Okay, let's make a workbench. Just one. Okay. And you know, I need to drop something. You know, let's drop the boots. The boots, please. Drop. Thank you. Pick that up. Okay. And let's put you right there for now. Then drop the boots again because I need to make a chest here. So drop you. Let's make some chests. And plop you right there and there again for now. What I would really like to do actually is start in on planting some trees. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, now let's plop you there, you there, you there. Because this area, it's very barren, you know. Ooh, also need a door. Really should have a door. There we go. Okay, let's get you situated. There and there. For now, that works. Okay, got some markers going on. We're good. Okay, let's start planting some trees. Because, yeah, right now, it's too barren. Too barren. And we are going to need the fuel regardless, so might as well, right? And also, I did bring a whole bunch of different saplings with me. Is that the thing that I saw before? I think it is. Or is it? Yep, it is. Okay. Yeah, I brought a whole bunch of different varieties and breeds of sapling in case if I'd wanted different kinds of wood out in this vicinity. But at least I can play Johnny Appleseed for a bit. Make the place look a little bit more alive. Wouldn't call it a grove, but I would call it something. And also we could work on perhaps terraforming the area so it's not quite so up and down and bumpy-wumpy. See, like, actually, this right here, this, like, little concavity would make a lovely lake, pond, etc. That would be nice. Could be terraformed into something like that if I so chose. And then, of course, I have to be careful about, falling to my death. That's another thing. All right. And we got our little home up there. I could start zapping my trees so that they're actually growing. Brought tons of bone meal with me from back home. There we go. Ooh, that's cool. Always good to have bees around. Whoa. Yeah, see? A little bit more life in the area. Nice. Up here needs one. Come on. There we go. Yeah, a little bit better. It's a start, It's nothing conclusive, but it is a start. And then in a day or two, the ones that I haven't hit with bone meal, they should start growing as well. Now, ooh. Okay, that looks nice and dangerous. Okay. Hello, Chicky. Okay, so reforesting the area. Got access to bees already, which is kind of cool. Okay, okay. You know, it's a start. Part of me would love to explore a bit more, but it is getting late, unfortunately. So, in the meantime, let's drop off a couple of things and stuff. There we are. And yeah, let's keep digging this out and see how far we can go. And do I want this to be 3 high? I think I do. Makes running around a bit easier. Okay. Drop you over there. Okay. You know, technically you can get by with a ceiling that is only 2 high, but 3 is just a lot less claustrophobic. So what I'm offhand thinking is dig this out for a bit. Oh, hello. You good? He's gonna piss me off, I know. Grab your goodies. Later. Alright, let's go to sleep. Okay, now, let's get rid of a few bits and bobs. And let's go exploring. Why not? Just close up my house. Let's go this way. We went the other way before, and we found that that village, which, yes, we've already been to. Let's see what's this way. Anything of interest, maybe. Hmm. Looks like I think they call it a taiga biome. Oh, how far down does that go? No, not that bad. Okay. Like if I fall, I'll get hurt, but I won't be dead. All right, now hard to see in the distance there, but I see tons of flowers, and they look like oak trees. I'm looking for darkwood. What is that? Let's go look. More taiga over that way. You know, nothing at all wrong. Ow. Nothing wrong with taiga. However, we haven't found a darkwood forest yet, I don't think. That would be really cool. If I could find one of those, that would be awesome sauce. Now that looks like it might be a broken portal, although I can't quite tell from here. Let's look. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Okay, anything good? Ooh, I see a chest. Yeah, as much as I would love to get that, I'm gonna pass on it for now. What do we got? Golden apple, gold blocks. We can grab pretty much everything here. Lodestone. Don't know what that's for. Efficiency pickaxe. Okay. Let's just grab everything, I suppose. Got the roof. Now that looks nice and imposing. I like that. Um, Careful where you walk. Hmm. Hmm. Things that make you go, hmm. Yeah, right now, just more or less trying to get a lay of the land. Let's go to the high point over there. See if there's any point of interest, any structures, etc. And then, more than likely, get back to my little hidey hole before dark. Ooh, okay, so we got lots of bees going on here, lots of flowers, makes sense. Interestingly, when I was planting my trees, that a beehive just spawned on its own. Usually, that only happens when there are flowers nearby, and there really aren't many flowers other than oh, more bees! Yeah, there aren't really that many flowers in my biome other than sunflowers. But yeah, ultimately, I would love to find some darkwood trees. Yeah, there's tons and tons of bees around here. And I think that that was perhaps the area where I found the cherry blossom trees earlier. Quite conceivable. You know, and I got a ton of them and brought them back with me. I'm pretty sure that that is the area that I grabbed them from. And then the evergreen trees you can see there in the distance. Yeah, so we have essentially been here before. However, now we've got quick access to it, reasonably speaking. You know, building a home out there might be kind of cool. I don't know. You know, I'm interested in hearing what you guys think. Always interested in your suggestions as to what direction I should go, etc. Oh, by the way, before I forget, I did a little bit of research regarding Little Nightmares 3. Apparently, no, I did not make a mistake. Um, I do have the expansion. However, it doesn't get released for months, unfortunately. So, yeah, gonna have to wait on that one. It's like I have access to it when it's released, but it's not released yet. I think I saw that it said that it was coming out in like April or so of 26. So we gotta wait for that. And ultimately, that's okay. It sucks, but it's okay. You know, can't have everything, right? Ooh, that goes nice and far down there. No, no, thank you. Not go. Oh, God. Ooh, hello. 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 Okay. Hello. Cute little tunnel. Okay, now I gotta, I gotta find my way back home. Which I think is maybe that way? I'm kind of lost here. Admittedly so. I am kind of lost. Okay, that's pretty and everything, but that's not what I'm going for. I think actually it's back this way. Oh God, what did I do? What did I do? Don't answer that. Yeah, I think it's back this way and that way? Oh no. If I can find my way back to my hidey hole, I will be happy. Careful, careful. Let's see. Yeah, I think I know where I'm at. I think I know. Because it was over there that was the broken portal, right? Tell me I'm right. Tell me I'm right, please. I can't deal with rejection. I think that's it over there in the distance. Okay, so then let's go this way. I think I'm right. Although I don't see it now. Okay, I could be wildly mistaken here. But yeah, I think we came from this direction here. That isn't the thing that I... Oh, wait. Maybe that... I don't know! Oh, God. This is abundantly not good. This is abundantly not good. I don't know where I'm at. Oh, no. It sucks being lost, I tell ya. It really sucks. Yeah, that's not it. Oh, no, we are so lost. Okay, need to find high ground, get a better idea of where I'm at. Okay, that's all cherry blossom trees. Okay, let's have a quick munch, stick to the high ground, and you know what? Maybe I will find some lights. Oh, great, I'm getting shot at already. Peachy. Oh, they're out and about. Ah! Crap. Yeah, if I could find some light sources, that would be super awesome. What is that over there? What is that? Oh. Oh. Heading into danger, but no, I don't know what this is over here. I wonder if this is from a previous instance of me being in this vicinity. I don't know. Did I leave a torch over here once many moons ago? What is that? Why is that all lit up? Maybe. What? Oh, it's lava. Okay, no, I had nothing to do with that. Okay. I feel like a crow attracted to shiny objects. Okay, get some high ground. Oh boy. Yeah, don't want to go down there. Oh no 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 no. Oh, stay away from the pits and stay away from the creepers. High ground. Yes, I need high ground. Ah! Okay, we've got a snowy biome. Ugh, this sucks. I have no idea where I am, and I'm just running around blindly. I know this is the quality kind of content that you guys just scream for, right? Oh man, I am so lost. Well, ultimately it's okay because I do have my original home coordinates written down somewhere. So if absolute worst comes to absolute worst, I can find my way home. It'll just be a while getting there, that's all. Now, I would like to avoid this chasm, and the chasm looks familiar, but from many, many, many playthroughs before, not this episode, certainly. Okay, we got light over that way. Ooh, could that be my home? I think it might be my home. Ooh, I think it is. I think it is. Ooh. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Scoot your booty. Yes, I think that's it. Oh, see? It pays to put out torches. Ah, yes, yes, yes. There's my little monolith, if you will. There we go. My little beacon of hope. Okay, careful. Don't want to fall. And I can sleep in my own bed. Yay! Ugh, monsters nearby. Okay, but at least we're safe. Oh, all right. So, yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today. So, that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you have any ideas for possible builds, directions to head into, etc., let me know in the comments section. And like I said, yeah, as far as Little Nightmares 3, I have every intention of playing the expansion when it comes out. I bought it, I just don't have it yet, so it kind of sucks, but you do what you can. So when the time comes, we will play that. And as always, until next time, you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.